Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Boomy Reactions. For those of you who are new, I am Boomy, hello, and thank you for watching. And for everyone else, welcome back my lovelies. So guys, we did it! 10,000 subscribers, oh my gosh! Celebration time, woo! Right, well, as promised everybody, I'm gonna make some banana pudding. So, come over here, let's see what we got. Okay everyone, so I decided on using Kent Rawlins' recipe today. I have put a link to Kent's recipe in the description below if you are interested in checking that out. I have halved the recipe as well for anyone wondering why my quantities seem so little, because, you know, I don't want to waste it, so I'll keep half the ingredients to make for another day. So let's get going. Right, okay guys, first of all, I've got my double cream. I'm going to be adding this into the bowl, and that goes in along with a 1/4 cup of sugar. There we are. And I'm going to give this a little whisk. Okay, there we go. So that has been whisked to a stiff peak, as you can see there. I don't want to over whisk, so get as much as I can off the whisk. There we are. That's taken me about 2 to 3 minutes. This whisk is quite powerful though, to be fair. Right, so there we are. That is, put that one to that side. Right, okay guys, so I'm going to pop this in the fridge. Right, okay, so then the next stage, I am going to put my 1/2 pack of pudding mix right there in the bowl. It smells absolutely, it smells absolutely delicious. It reminds me of our powdered custard mix. It must be quite similar. And then I'm going to add some milk in there. And 1/2 of the tin of condensed milk. Get all of that lovely goodness in there. And again, I'm going to whip that up. It is going to go everywhere. Now, Kent's recipe says to beat this until it's slightly thickened, which should take about 5 minutes. I don't know, is that thick enough? Can you see? Is that thick enough? What do we think? Do you know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it anyway. Right, okay. Right, okay guys, I can't resist because this smells and it looks great. So I'm going to try a little bit. It's very sweet. It's very, very vanilla-y. That is absolutely delicious. Right, so guys, now I'm going to mash up a overripe banana and then I'm going to throw it in this mix. Right, okay. So this banana could have been a little bit more riper. It's fine. It smells, you know, it smells quite ripe. I didn't want something that was, you know, overly brown. Get rid of any of them lumps. Right, okay, that's fairly mashed. So now I'm going to throw it into the pudding mix. In we go, fellas. There we go. And I'm going to stir it in. It smells so tasty already. There we are. So this is going to go back in the fridge so it can firm up a little bit. And while that's in the fridge, I'm going to start chopping up some of my bananas. All right, guys, while our custard is setting in the fridge, I'm going to chop up some bananas. So I've got 3 bananas here. The original recipe does say 6, but because I'm halving everything, I'm doing 3 bananas. So, peel it like the monkeys do. Right, I'm going to peel them. I'm not going to peel them. I've already peeled them. I'm going to chop them quite finely. Just a quick message to all of our USA viewers, just to say Happy Labor Day. And another message just to say to everyone watching, subscribing, commenting, liking, thank you so much. I know I keep saying it, but your support really does mean the world to me. And the fact that this channel has reached over 10,000 subscribers is absolutely, it's bonkers. It's crazy. I never thought it would actually get to this point. So thank you so much. Thank you. And just another message to say thank you so much to my friend Ginger that has sent the vanilla wafers and the vanilla jello and so much more in her care package that I opened today. Thank you so much, Ginger. You are far too kind. Okay, guys. So next part of the recipe, I'm going to take my vanilla wafers and I'm going to make a little layer on the bottom of this cute little jar that I've decided I'm gonna use this for my banana pudding. I think it looks really cute. So I'm gonna put the vanilla wafers in, and then I'm gonna get the custard back out and the double cream, and then we'll go from there. Right, everybody, custard is set. Check this out, and just to be double sure, we are going. Yeah, we're doing it. Ah! It's set. Okay, and same for our cream. Yeah, it's lovely. Those nice peaks there. So we're going to take half of this whipped cream and we're going to mix it into the pudding mixture. Oh my gosh. This really is thick. Wow. Okay, so I think, so this double cream is going to slacken it up slightly. Fold that in. Keep as much of our nice aerated cream as we can. Oh my God, it smells amazing. Right, there we are. So that is our custard base. We still have some whipped cream there that we're going to put on the top. So now we're going to start our layers. Probably should have set these out a little bit earlier. It doesn't matter if we're using any broken wafers, does it, guys? I don't want to waste any. So I think I'm going to have to use some of the broken ones. Right. I've already eaten about like 8 of these. So because my container is so small, I'm actually thinking, should I break some up? Yeah, there's some little broken bits up there. So I'm not sure how thick I want this layer to be. I'm going to use my judgment and I'm going to say, I don't want it to be too thick because I want it to be made nice and kind of, you know, like kind of moist from the custard. Right. Okay. So because I've got mine in like a small miniature container, I would like a few layers. So I think it'll work. I can't see why it wouldn't work. So here we've got this. You can see through it. There we go. Now I'm going to put some of this. I'm going to use my little spoon. You have no idea how much willpower it's taking to resist eating any of this mix right now. It smells so banana-y, it smells so sugary, it smells amazing. That was a balloon that just popped. Pardon that. Right, and I'm going to put some bananas on. So here we go. Here's this nice layer there. So I think I'm going to do 2 layers. So get some banana goodness going on in there. Little one in the middle. Right, there is my first layer. I'm going to repeat this again, just so you know it comes up to the top, so we get a good portion. So back in with vanilla wafers. I think 3 there, and then any little crumb pieces, any broken bits, as long as they're lying flat-ish. Out of the way. This custard really does set quite quickly. A bit more on there. I don't want to be stingy with this custard because it just smells amazing. So there we go. And should we put some more bananas on? Bananas and then cream. Four little ones there. And this spoon. Now, if I was going to be really fancy, if I wanted this to be, you know, look really, really special, I could pipe this. I'm not going to now. Try and make it look somewhat presentable. So, a bit rustic. Right, okie dokie. And now I'm going to finish off with some crunched up vanilla wafers. So, without making a mess everywhere. More wafers. And then, I don't know, maybe finish it off with like a bigger one? Very rustic. Let's show you the kind of finished result. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Right, guys, so again, this is taking all my willpower to resist taking any kind of mouthful out of this, any bite. So this needs to go back into the fridge to set for another 20 minutes. And then I'm going to do the long-awaited taste test. Okay, guys, here we are. This is the final product. 20 minutes in the fridge, so this is ready to go. Okay. I'm going to give it a little bit of a mix because I want some of them layers there. I want some banana. Give me some, right, okay. Oh, wow. I'm going in for a second one time. Oh my gosh. That is so refreshing from the banana. It's so sweet. It's not sickly sweet. It's just the right amount of sweet and that crunch that you get from those vanilla wafers. Oh my gosh, this is delicious. I can admit when I'm wrong. I thought this was literally just chunks of banana and whipped cream. I apologize. Because this is so unbelievably tasty and Moorish, and I think I'm going to eat the whole thing. So. It's when you get it with vanilla wafers. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm going to eat the entire rest of this. So it's absolutely delicious. Thank you for any of the recipes that any of you sent in. Thank you, Kent Rollins, for your recipe. That is the one that I ended up using in the end. Let me know, guys, are there any variations on this that you highly recommend? You know, any little tips or tricks? What do you rate me? What do you think? Out of 10. What am I giving this out of 10? Do you know what? I'm not a harsh judge. I'd give this a 10 out of 10. It's absolutely delicious. So yes, thank you, Ginger, for sending me these ingredients. You're far too kind. Thank you so much. And let me know what you think, guys. Let me know in the comments. What do you rate my my nana pudding? Once again, guys, thank you so much for the 10,000 subscribers. Oh my gosh. I never imagined that this channel would get there. It's unbelievably amazing. It's mind-blowing. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for taking the time to comment and write to me and email to me. Thank you for everyone who supports my channel through the Patreon. Anyone who's gone through Buy Me a Coffee, you're all absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. So guys, I've kept my word. This is banana pudding. And I think next time it's gonna have to be gravy and biscuits. So I'll see you then. Bye-bye.